Kinana mshanju katonyeze munda ibanda igana katonyeze 5 irakaria kamwenje ready yenga pamarunji.
Heli Baibe.
Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The Radio King.
Long say it, man, say oh.
Say your music.
Yeah, it's your girl Heli Baibe. You're chilling with the Radio King, Mr. Vibes Live. Yeah. Controlling your party mode. This is the Radio King, Mr. Vibes Live. Follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Mr. Vibes Live.
Mshanju katonyeze munda ibanda igana katonyeze 5 irakaria kamwenje ready yenga pamarunji.
Niwe ukendi tisholeka ngoya iya dunda bolo bolo ukinye tulakwe blongoto ingabiriro luholo but our love is up to date. We need to activate.
Controlling your party mode. This is the Radio King, Mr. Vibes Live. Follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Mr. Vibes Live.
We no go separate.
Instagram at Mr. Vibes Live. Yeah, it's your girl Heli Baibe. You're chilling with Radio King, Mr. Vibes Live.
87.9 FM VOK Radio is where we are like right now, 16 after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. The title of the song is Too Much. It comes from Heli Baibe. She is the one and only artist that you need to listen to the music and you feel the vibe, yeah. Before that we had Ahawaki Why. It's also from Heli Baibe, a product of 2021, and we have a couple of them, including Yoweka, including Iwalia, including Unyibuke, and the songs are bringing us to 16 after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We are powered by MTN. MTN Mobile Money is the affordable service that you can use and send money, receive money, pay bills using MTN Mobile Money. Star 165 hash and follow the prompts right about there. Voice of Kamwenge Radio Ngamba Runji Ichai Energy Drink necho kunyotosha mkono yuko mkire nkaka ukanyoka katereza magaragawe Ichai Energy Drink no dishangumu dukane kurihi negura shirinje rukumizonka magaragawe gatereze urukose cyo kunyota Ichai Energy Drink. Ladies and gentlemen, like right now we have no other deal, we just have a single deal, and the deal is to give you this very artist Heli Baibe. You talk to her and of course we see how life moves on like right now. It is Voice of Kamwenge 87.9 FM VOK Radio. Wherever you're catching the show from, we still say thank you, and of course thank you for vibing with the one and only the Radio King, Mr. Vibes Live. You're listening from Kasese, you're listening from Bunyangabo, we have people listening from Fort Portal Tourism City, from Ibanda, Chiruhula, we have people in Buhweju. You're listening to the show. I have a couple of you guys that are listening from different places. Chitagwenda Kamwege, thank you very much for listening to the radio. Online we have Heli Baibe. Good afternoon, Madam Heli.
Good afternoon, Mr. Vibes. How are you?
I'm very fine. How about you?
I'm okay. Thanks for the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome to the show, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can say hi to the fans, the listeners.
Hello, everyone, the listeners. My name is Heli. I'm from Kasese, but I don't know the Nyankole well. You forgive me. Nabaramusya, everyone, wherever you are.
Okay.
Please tune in and listen to our program till the end.
Thank you very much. Now, let's start from there. You from Kasese. What's your real name?
My real name is Lois Agala. My home village is Bwera. I'm from a Cabandos family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agala is which language now?
Rutoro. My mom is a Mutoro.
Oh.
My dad is a Mkonzo.
Okay.
That's why I'm Agava.
Because I first asked myself, are you a Mnyankole? Because that name is also this side.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Yes, Agava people are in Ankole and Chigezi.
Yeah. Banyankole, but they all use that name.
Okay. So now Heli, where did you go for so that you get to know English? Because you're speaking good English there.
I went to school.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Bura Secondary School. First, I went to Kasese Primary School.
Okay.
For my primary, from primary 1 to primary 7. After that, I went to Bura Secondary School.
Okay.
From senior 1 to senior 4. I went to Rangeri High School for my A level.
Okay.
Thereafter, I went to Kampala University for my bachelor's in industrial arts and design.
Okay.
Yeah, I completed in 2017.
Okay.
So I'm a graduate. I graduated.
That's
why I got
art.
to learn English from.
Okay. Thank you. you look industrial art, like you said. What's like? Are you practicing what you studied, or it's just in you and you?
Yeah. Right now I'm in makeup. I do makeup.
Okay.
I've also been doing fashion, but I don't get time.
Okay.
Fashion needs a lot of time, and I'm always up and down. So I quitted a little bit, but right now I do makeup. At least that one doesn't need a lot of time.
Okay.
That's what I do currently.
Heli Baibe is married, or you're still there? Someone can start from there.
My love life is a little bit. I can't talk about it.
Why?
That one I can't talk about it. It's privacy. It's private.
How about when media knows about your love life?
Sorry?
How about when media knows about your love life?
I don't know. I don't know what you guys know. Maybe what you know.
There's a video on YouTube that has stories of proposing, love stories of proposing, and you were part of that video. I don't know why.
Yeah, but then what else? What else apart from proposal? It's proposal. What else? Did you see any other things like marriage or what?
Okay.
It's just private.
Okay. I've at some point heard of Mama Kanta. What's the secret behind that?
I don't know. They guys gave me that name because I'm the leading female in Kanta music label.
Okay.
I'm like the old lady there. Like I feel like I'm leading in the girls. We have 2 girls in the Kanta music label, and they're all young, so I'm older than them.
Okay.
So I think that's why they call me Mama Kanta.
Oh. So let's basically talk about music. When did you start your music journey? Whether you started recording, whether you studied in church, whether in school, when did you start feeling the vibe?
I started music when I was still very little. I used to be in Sunday school. That is in our village in Bwera. So I used to go to Sunday school. My parents used to push me, go to church, go to Sunday school, go and sing. So
okay,
I got used to that. After that, in my secondary school, I still used to lead in chapels, church. After that, I recorded some songs with Pastor Rock. He's a pastor in Bwera.
Okay.
I recorded my first song. It was a gospel song. And after that, I went into school. I left music. After school in 2018, 2019, I recorded a song with Man Seyo. Seyo is from Kasese. He's an artist from Kasese.
Yeah.
I recorded a song with him that is Univuke. And it caught fire. I didn't expect it to be a hit song.
Okay.
But it worked for me. It really worked for me. It brought me on map. That is when people came to know me that I sing. So that is when I started officially. I started music officially in 2019. After that, I came with some other songs, like Toyota, My Baby, They Give It To Me, Omukwe, a lot of songs. And here I am now.
Okay. 2021, you started with Fire, and in March, if I remember very well, March 20th, there was an album that you were unveiling titled The Difference. Now, share with us about The Difference. The Difference EP, or The Difference album, it was about making a difference in our music industry in Kasese.
we had a feeling that we are still behind a little bit in music and in a lot of things that people don't know. So we came up with a view of the album called The Difference. Let's make a difference in our music. Let's push it to another level. You know, our music used to stop here. It used to stop in Kasese on our radios.
Yes.
They wouldn't even cross to Kamwenge, to Mbarara. So we said, why? Why us? Why can't we make this? Let's at least make a difference in our music industry. So we came up with that view. Our first song on the album was Why. Why? It was welcoming the difference, the meaning of the difference. Why us? Why us, the Kasese people? Why are we behind? Maybe in everything. You find that we're behind in music, maybe we are behind in businesses, in a lot of things. So we came with that.
So how many songs so far on that album?
There is Why, there is Too Much, there is Soki for leadership. He has released Nyongezio, then Commando. There are so far 5 songs.
How many songs are you expecting to have on that album?
There are still more story coming that are on the album. So those will be around 8, 9.
That's Heli for you. 28 minutes after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It's still the Weekend Zone show. In case you're joining us right now, we have Heli Baibe. She is an artist. She comes from Kasese. And you've heard of songs like Too Much, Commando. That's the lady behind that good music. Now, Heli, recently you landed on a deal with Roast Uganda, Reach Out for Societal Transformation. And you're now the ambassador for that organization. How did it come? What's the secret behind that deal? And what do you do as an ambassador?
This organization started after the rumor that our girls from Kasese are selling themselves in exchange of pads.
Yes.
This news went around on radios, on televisions, in the newspapers, on social media. So it was really embarrassing for the people of Kasese. So we came up with a view. A group of youth came up with a view. Let's try and see what's the problem behind girls selling themselves. Is it only the pads, or there's some other issues hidden behind? So we came up with that view, and they gave me the chance to be the brand ambassador of this campaign, Give a Pad 2021. So I'm leading the campaign. It's for 1 year. And we are looking forward to visit these girls, learn more about their lives, why they're doing this, if it's true, what is the reason behind this. We go out giving them pads and teaching them how to make reusable pads so that they can provide them for themselves after us giving them. We cannot give them forever. We shall give them, and there will be a time that they will need to provide for themselves. So we go on giving them skills on how to make the reusable pads for themselves. Maybe they can sell somewhere and get income, make businesses, and stop this act of selling themselves for pads. And we are looking forward to reach out to everyone. It's not only in Kasese district. We want to reach out to the world. Where these girls are. These girls are everywhere. It's not only Kasese, it's not only Uganda, it's everywhere. So we are calling upon everyone, the NGOs, everyone who can give a supporting hand to support us in this, It's not. These are mothers of tomorrow, They are our mothers. They are the mothers of the nation. So we have to reach out to them and help them.
Okay.
And this problem is what makes them mothers. Yeah.
So how far have you moved with that organization, with that campaign to, give a pad to that young child, that young girl child in Kasese? And how are you looking at the conditions? Is it really the fact that maybe girls are exchanging sex with men to get sanitary pads, to get those other things the girl child may need? What's the fact in the field, and how have you moved on to help the girl child?
We reached out to some group of girls. They were around 40. And we found out that they are not only the young girls. We were targeting the very young girls from around 10, 12 years to around 20. But we found out that they are also old women, that they have those who are mothers that have been left out by their husbands.
Okay.
That they cannot afford even a pad for themselves. So we found out that this is also a problem. It's not only the young girls, but also the old women.
Okay.
And we asked them the main problem, that why are they giving sex in getting pads?
Yeah.
We found that they told us, in this COVID-19, they also lack food. They don't have food to eat. So they tend to go out there and get sex to provide food for themselves.
Okay.
You find that they don't have clothes, they don't have knickers, a lot of problems. It's not only the pads.
Okay.
That's what we found out.
Okay.
And we told them, as I have told you, we gave them skills, and we left them with some materials to use to make at least 2 to 3 pads for themselves. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Heli Baibe. That's the campaign for Reach Out for Societal Transformation. It is happening in Kasese. Now, maybe if you look into what you're doing in your deals with Rost Uganda, do you feel maybe some partners have not played their roles, especially in helping the girl child in Kasese?
No. I know these other, there are other organizations that were there before we came, and were doing the same thing. So it's not easy reaching out every girl out there. So you find that maybe they go on reaching somewhere, and maybe somewhere else is out. And so that is also a problem.
Okay.
We are just coming out to tackle some little things, but we know these people have tried to tackle a lot of things in helping these girls. But we are coming out to just to add on what they have done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much there, Heli. 35 after 1 p.m. in the afternoon is still the Weekends On Show. We have Heli Baibe. She's an artist. She comes from Kasese. Now, Heli, back to music. In the 3 month time, your music has moved beyond borders of Kasese and beyond the borders of Uganda. Like we saw you play on Sound City TV in Lagos, Nigeria. We've seen you on MTV Base. We've seen you on these other Ugandan big channels, which is not common for any artist from this region. Like, how do you make it? And how comes you're the only, female artist in Western Uganda doing this?
Behind me, there is a great team I'm working with. I really have a great team that works with me. there are promoters, the radio presenters, the DJs. You know, these people have done a lot in helping me move my music.
Yes.
And the connections that my team have is what is helping me too. You find that my management has a connection with you, Mr. Vibe, and the staff of Kanungu, and you find that they have connections with other guys in Barara, in Kampala, on Trace TV. So it's all about connections. It's all about being humble, down to earth.
Okay.
So this team has tried to work hard in doing these things. These small things that are making the music great, making the music move to borders.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a big team. There's a Kanta group. Now, Kanta group, what's the secret behind there? When did you join Kanta? And Evintum gave you.
I joined Kanta after releasing the song Unyevuke. I joined it. That was 2019.
Okay.
I didn't hear something else. Well, what else did you ask?
That's it. That's what I asked. Now, we have that girl child who is either listening to your music and is inspired to join music as well. What's your advice to that girl child, or even if any male child?
What?
Your advice to that person who is getting inspiration from you to join music.
Okay.
Yeah.
My advice is you know your dream. Knowing your dream is very important. After knowing this dream, follow your dream. Follow the path to make your dreams come true.
Okay.
Like act. Start acting.
Okay.
In what you want to be. Have people you look up to. Look up to someone. Negomba this person. I want to be like this person.
Okay.
So you have to work hard. Seek for advices from these people that are already in your dream. Those who are already in dreams, like those who are already achieving what you want. Seek advices from them.
Okay.
And being down to earth is very important. Listen to everyone's advice.
Okay.
Whether it's criticism, whether it's good, it all makes a difference in your life. Like it gives you lessons to learn.
Okay.
The other thing is be respectful. Like have manners, good manners to everyone. Like it costs nothing to respect everyone.
Okay.
And to respect God above all. Put God in everything you do.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
Thank you very much. Maybe we can check on if we have any questions on social media. Lucky Milton on Facebook says is listening from Bigodi. Ezra Masco is also here. And okay. T-Series Wycliffe is also listening. Young Ma says he is listening for you for the first time. And some other messages here on Twitter. Tunda Yusufu, you want to know the music journey from grass to where she is now, and you're motivated with what she says. Now, this one wants to know where exactly you started from, and where you are now and where you're heading to.
As I had explained, I started when I was young.
Yes.
I had no connections, so it was a bit tough for me. but I still had to move on. Since it was my dream, I still had to hustle. I started I remember I started in Kampala. There was a studio. It was called Zoe. Now the producer is called Bigoma Avenue. I worked with him too.
Okay.
I worked with Josh King. I worked with Yo.
Okay.
So it's not been easy.
Okay.
But right now, I'm at least in my way of dreams. I'm on my way of dreams. I'm seeing myself making it.
Okay.
And I believe I'm going to make it. That is where I'm going. That is where I'm heading to.
Okay.
Success. Yeah.
Now, as we get closer to winding up, you have a song with T. Paul titled Commando. People have been on social media asking for the video here and there. How are the plans for the Commando video release?
The Commando, we are shooting it. We would have done it, but because of lockdown, it hindered us from doing this. But we are going to shoot it very soon and give it out very soon. It's not even in a mass time, but we're going to give it out very soon. That is what I'm promising.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then maybe what's next with Heli? Either next song, and when should people expect it?
Just expect a lot. I have a lot in store.
Okay.
I have a lot of songs already made. I have a lot of videos already done. Just waiting for the right time to release them.
Okay.
So I'm telling my fans to just wait for the hottest hit. Everything is ready for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, as we wind up, maybe which message do you leave with the people who listen to your music, the people who support your music, and where some people who are getting you for the first time, where can they get your music? Where can they follow you from?
People, everyone who listens to me music, Banange, I thank everyone. Like, you've made me what I am now.
Okay.
If you could not listen to this music, like, I would not get any other morale of doing some other music. But because you're giving your attention to my music, I really thank you so much.
Okay.
And continue listening to my music. And on Facebook, I use Heli Baibe on Facebook. My Facebook page.
Okay.
On Instagram, I use Heli Baibe official. My Twitter handle is Heli Baibe. Like, search for my music everywhere. It's there.
And the YouTube channel is for Kanta.
YouTube is Kanta Group.
Okay.
That is where all my music is.
Okay. So Heli,
and about the roast, I call upon everyone. If you know any NGOs around there that can help us, anyone that can give a hand, every hand matters.
Okay.
However much it might be, we really call upon everyone to give a hand to help.
Okay.
Otherwise, these girls are our mothers. They are the mothers of the nation, the mothers of tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Heli Baibe, for your time and talking to your fans and our listeners.
Thanks so much, Rise, for hosting me. It's really a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Okay. Greetings to everyone in Kasese, the Melody, Oxford, and Big Sam and the other team.
Thank you. Greetings to everyone there, the staff of radio, the staff of the radio, everyone. Greetings.
Okay.
Eunice and everyone.
Kali, thank you very much for everything. Her name is Heli Baibe, and she is an artist that you need to listen you need to listen to that music because it's nice, and that is it. She comes from Kasese, 45 after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It is the Weekends on Show. My name is Mr. Vibes Live, and we do all this in Kamwenge Town, Western Uganda. Christine works with National Water and National Water Kamwenge. So thank you very much, guys, at National Water Kamwenge. Big upon yourself. Thank you very much for listening to the show. 47 after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. The title of the song is Commando. It features T-Paul and Heli Baibe.
Let me be your commando.
I directed the Prime Minister and the Minister of Gender, Labour and Social Development to define and identify persons who depend on daily income in cities and municipalities who were affected by the lockdown. The category of people identified included DJs. I don't know who DJs are.
Chicken